There he is. There's one. That's a better one. What's up, guys? Out here in Pennsylvania, where I used to live, actually. Getting ready to fish a childhood creek. Caught plenty of fish out of here. Caught my biggest wild brown ever out of here. It was like 24 inches. I didn't measure it, but a guy I know actually caught it about a month and a half later out of the same hole. It was a pretty big trout. I actually put a picture in here. Hopefully we can get on some more big ones. I got a streamer tied on, and it's a little overcast, so it should be pretty good. I'm really just hunting for big trout right now because I know they're in here. Now, granted, I do know in June they seem to push down the creek, and I'm towards the beginning, towards the headwater. I'm actually in the headwaters, so I don't know if I'm gonna get on one or not, but we'll see. And then later in the day I'll probably switch to nymphs, but I'm gonna be fishing this like all day. Conditions are pretty good, actually, so we'll see what's up, and I'll get you guys on whenever I get a fish. Hopefully I get one. I'm sure I will, but all right, see you guys when I get one then. Well, I just missed what looked like a trout. It looked like not a very big one, but I think it was a little brown on the streamer. I mean, it's a good sign. I've been fishing for maybe 40 minutes or so, maybe a little less, but I definitely had one hit, and I set the hook like an idiot, or lack of setting the hook like an idiot. So I'm gonna give him a second here, and then we'll cast in for him. Well, I wasn't filming, but we got a little wild brownie on. I wish I would have filmed that strike because he hit that thing hard. Switch over to the slump buster. There he is. I don't have the net, so hopefully he doesn't get away. It's a beautiful little fish. There he is. Nice little trout. It's been a while since we had a hit. That last hit was probably about an hour and a half ago. Oh, he's gone. Hopefully I got a good view of him. But he hit that slump buster hard. So hard. Wish I'd have been filming for that strike. Let's see, maybe we'll get into him now. I have a feeling I probably should have threw the slump buster a little bit ago. Probably should have downsized. It's just too, it was overcast this morning. I got out late anyways, but it was overcast. That's why I was throwing that bigger profile, black bugger, but now it's kind of sunny out. I mean, it's intermittent clouds, but I gotta go with something more, a little more natural. So this slump buster imitates perfectly for all the little minnows that are in here. But that was pretty cool. Well, guys, I got tree branches falling around me for some reason, but also I missed a trout like twice in this hole. I'm gonna see if I can get him. Oh, I saw one move on it. Might be a couple in this hole, to be honest. I'm just using this little slump buster streamer. They seem like they're still interested in it. I don't know. That one really did attack the shit out of it. Oh, had a little guy. Almost died. That was a big flash. That was a really big flash. You probably didn't see that, but we'll throw it back in there. I knew there'd be a decent fish hanging in it here. Oh, that's not good. Come on, really. Got a new one tied on. See if we can get one here. I had a really good flash. Oh, yep, right there it is again. I think it's a little brownie. Honestly, if If I don't get them, I might just switch to nymphs just to try. Oh, saw him come after again. Well, I just had one on, I lost him. I don't know where he went, but I don't think he's gonna hit again. But there might be another one or two in here. So let's see. Oh, I think that was a hit, or I had my rod in the current. I was not paying attention, so I have no idea. Felt like a hit though. It's a really long run. Oh, there is one coming after it. As soon as it hit. There's one. That's a better one too. That's a really nice trout. Oh, it's not that big, but he's a decent one. The current made him feel bigger. Feel bigger. Well, it's better than nothing. It's been a while since I got that last one. Oh, that's not a bad one. Hey, buddy. Little brown. Alright, trout. Hang on. Alright, there's one. Took pretty good. That looks like a little wild. I think it is. Might be one of the fingerlings they stocked in here. But beautiful little dude. About 10 inches. We'll put him back. See you, bud. Thanks for playing. Alright, well, I got myself another fish here. You guys missed the strike, but just a little dude. Pretty little brownie, though. Oh, he's striking. Pretty little dude. I'm hoping to get in one of the big resident ones in here. I know there's some nice ones. We'll go upstream here soon. Should be one up there. Let's see, can we get another one out of here? It's quite a few fish out of just one run though. Missing them and catching 2 of them and a couple fish in here. There's a decent trout in here. And he wants to eat my streamer, but I can't get him. I can't set the hook on him. No reason. Well, guys, I switched up to the nymphs. I got myself a little brownie here. I think I've been missing some good ones on the nymphs because I've had quite a few hits out of this hole and just haven't gotten them. But this one I got buttoned up, so. Check that nymphy out. Put him back. Decent little wild dude. There he goes. See if we can get one more out of this hole. I really need to go up to the upstream section, but I haven't yet. So I'm playing around with the nymphs down here. I knew there was a bunch of decent amount of fish in this hole. There had to have been. It's a really good run. And I've missed quite a few fish. Probably 3 or 4 fish now out of this hole. So let's see if maybe I can nymph one more out. Maybe the one that I missed. I felt the head shakes a couple times. I just didn't set the hook well enough. And I'm not doing the most ideal drift by going downstream, but I don't feel like walking back down to get a better angle because I was just down there and I really need to work my way up so I can get to the upper section. Nope, not what I wanted to do right there. Come on. It's like I'll be walking through this hole. Didn't want to do. Well guys, I have like maybe 45 minutes. I finally made it upstream. It was quite the walk back actually. But this run completely changed. So I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get a fish out of it because I have no idea where they'd be laying. Because it's real slow. I mean, it was kind of slow before, but now that there's structure on this side, I mean, I'm fishing it, obviously. But I kind of walked into it by accident because I didn't know that that was there. I didn't know that it was like a hole because they usually hang up top there. And I mean, I'm sure there might be one or two because there is a big boulder there, but most of this debris that's washed down in here made it a hole, helped dam it up a little bit. So I'm hoping I didn't spook them as I was walking in. I don't think I did. They might not actually use this as a hole yet, like a hold up spot. But it just shows me that next rain, heavy storms and stuff that come through, this might actually be a really nice run. This stretch of the creek's really changing. Oh, I think I just missed one. I think it was maybe a minnow or a chub or something. There's one. It's a trout too. Not very big, but it's a trout. Awesome. Oh, he popped off. Quick release. Doesn't really count. But he got real close to me. Yes, that's a good trout. That's a nice trout. I gotta play this one good. All right, stay on, buddy. This is what I was after. This is the trout I've been after all day today. One of them. Hopefully I didn't snag him. I don't think I did. That's a really nice fish. Hopefully the battery doesn't die. It's like a 16-inch fish. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Alright guys. Finally got the GoPro battery changed. See this guy unhooked. It's a beautiful little hen. I haven't had one of these. This is the biggest fish I've caught in a couple years. I know the angle's not the greatest right now. That is a beautiful fish. Such a pretty fish. Let's get her unhooked real quick. Beautiful fish. That's a trout. Little guy, but it's a trout. Nope, it's a chub. No, chub. Ah, trout. Little rainbow. I was gonna say, I fought a little hard for its size to be a chub. That's a fat little rainbow. Come here, boy. Not only do they have wild browns in here, but there are wild bows. Not very many of them, few and far between, but look at that fatty. That little gut. There's one. Right as the timer went off. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to listen to that until I get this fishing. Talk about last minute catch. It's a decent little VI. Come here, buddy. It'd be better if I had my net. There he goes. Quick release. It's a good trout. There's one. It's a decent guy too. See if we can get him in real quick. Lots of good trout. Current's helping him a little bit more too. Everybody. Sucks when you don't have your net. Oh yeah, that's a nice book. That's a nice wow. Look at that pretty guy. Such a pretty trout. I'm gonna end on that note. Hey guys, just want to say thanks for watching the video. I hope it was a good one. I enjoyed that video a lot. That creek holds a special place in my heart. I grew up fly fishing it and grew up fishing it in general. That's where actually pretty much one of my first fishing adventures by myself with spinning rods, spinning gear. And then it progressed into fly fishing, caught my biggest brown there. A lot of wild fish, awesome place. But anyways, sorry it took so long to edit it and get it out for you guys. Just haven't really had enough time to do all the editing that I want to do. I have been making more content though. I have been fishing whenever I can. Granted, I do need to take days and just dedicate to editing, but I like fishing a lot anyways, not just making the videos. I do want to say thanks for the support with all the subscribers I've gotten. I got like 74. Granted, it doesn't sound like a lot to most people, but to me that's a lot more than I would have thought. And then I got almost like 2,000 views on one of my videos, which is crazy. I would have never thought I had that many views, especially from me just being a crappy fisherman, crappy videographer, YouTuber. It's pretty cool. I want to say thanks for all the support, and keep watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell at the bottom. And until next time, thank you.